Hello everyone, Jess here from Gluten-Free Back to Basics online cooking show. I'm here to review the Gluten-Free February box from Love with Food, and let me tell you, they have a lot of good items. So without further ado, let's get started. The Key Lime White Chocolate by the Wow Baking Company. And I must say, after trying these cookies, wow. Wow indeed. I've tried a lot of gluten-free cookies, and they've always fallen a few steps short of what I'd like in a cookie. These have everything that a cookie should have. They are very unique. They have this very soft texture, so it's very comforting when you just bite into it. It's just very gentle, it's very soft. And when you bite into it, you get this lime flavor. And you would almost think it would be too much, but at the last second, the sweetness of the cookie counteracts that, and it just gives you this tornado of citrus, yet sweet, comforting flavor. It's a very tasty cookie. I really like this cookie. I would definitely buy these. I would definitely eat these all the time. These are very, very tasty. If you want a really good cookie, I highly, highly suggest these Key Lime White Chocolate cookies by the Wow Baking Company. They're very good. Bravo. I'm almost sad I'm going to run out of these. The Baked Mac and Cheese Puffs by Snickety. Of all the chips and all the popcorn I've tried, this is by far my favorite of those type of snacks. These taste just like regular cheese puffs, except just a little lighter. The cheese flavor is there. It's not too heavy, not too light. It's just the perfect amount of flavor with the cheese. It's really good, and it just almost melts in your mouth with that slight little crisp that is just perfect with a cheese puff. Not only would I recommend these, I would buy these myself weekly. This is a very good product. This would go perfect for just lounging around, watching a movie. If you have friends over, just have a bowl of these. Everyone will be happy. Simply Sea Salt, 479 brand. I really like the crunch of the popcorn. It's just the perfect amount of crunch. It's got the perfect amount of salt. It's not overpowering, and there's not too little salt. It's just the right amount. This popcorn has a very well-balanced taste and flavor. I really like it. I would definitely eat this. The 479 Sea Salt Caramel Popcorn. It has just enough crunch and just enough caramel, so it has this nice, unique texture when you bite down on it. I like the slight crunch of the popcorn mixed with the sweet caramel flavor. It gives it just a great all-around texture and flavor, and therefore experience. I like this product. The Boulder Canyon Olive Oil Kettle Cooked Potato Chips. They're very good. They're crunchy, just like a kettle chip should be, but not like that stale crunchy, it's just a nice crispy type of crunchy, so it's good. The olive oil, I could taste the olive oil, and it gives it this very smooth like taste and aftertaste. So this would go well with a sandwich. If you're like me, I like plain chips with a sandwich. These would go very well with a sandwich. I would definitely consider these chips if I'm going to be eating sandwiches. Okay, the Dark Chocolate Sunflower Buttercup by Sun Cups. Wow. The bitterness of the dark chocolate and the peanut butter, the sweetness of the peanut butter, they just mesh so well together, so you get just a great array of flavor. And then that mixed with the saltiness and the crunch of the sunflower seeds, wow. This is a really creative way of doing it. I really appreciate it. I would definitely eat these again. These are really good. I highly suggest these. The Coconut and Macadamia Nut Milk Chocolate with Toasted Coconut and Macadamia by Schroffenberger. 33% cocoa. Wow. I really love the texture. You get a slight crunch, almost like that rice chocolate that has a little crispy rice in it. It's kind of like that. You get this crunch to it. It's very good. I like that texture, and the milk chocolate just sweeps over your taste buds. It's really good. The macadamia nuts and the coconuts. Usually coconuts, a lot of people don't like them, and usually the aftertaste kind of isn't the best, but with this, the macadamia nut keeps that sweet flavor of the coconut going and going and going. So it has a very outstandingly sweet flavor. Not too sweet, but just, it's so perfect of a sweetness. Those two combinations together. I really, really enjoy this chocolate. Okay, the Almond Chocolate with Sea Salt Almonds by Scharfenberger. Wow. That's some really good chocolate. Yeah, the dark chocolate, it gives you that dark chocolatey taste, which is a slightly bit bitter, but the sea salt counteracts that, so it it just evens it out right at the same moment. You get this wave of flavor that just morphs in your mouth. It's really good. Okay, the pistachio dark chocolate with sea salted pistachios, 72% cocoa. Yeah, the pistachio one, it was good. The bitterness of the chocolate was not evened out as much as the sea salt ones, but it was still very good. The pistachios were pretty good. I didn't get enough pistachio flavor as I would like. I would like a little bit more pistachio flavor in there. But the chocolate still blended well with the salt and the pistachio flavor. So overall, it's pretty good. A lot of people will definitely like this. This is definitely a good chocolate. Okay, the Mango Staycation by Peeled Snacks. This was an interesting snack. They have like these chewy things in them, like, you know, the dried fruit obviously, but it's almost too chewy. Like it has that chewy texture, then you have like the smoother textures alongside it, and you can't really chew everything, I guess you'd say, equally, because you're kind of struggling to chew the fruit when the other things are more soft. Flavors are pretty good, although I don't know, it just tastes a little, I don't know, not what I'm used to. But I'm used to the classic trail mix, so you know, this is different. I think a lot of people will like this. Personally, it's not my favorite. If you're into trail mix, you might like it, because a lot of people like the other different flavors of the trail mixes. You might like this. But as for me, it's okay. Okay, now I'm gonna, obviously I can't eat it right now. I have to make the pancakes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give you my review when I'm done. These pancakes are outstanding. They have just the right amount of crisp. They're so fluffy on the inside. Just the sweetness of the syrup that you put on them and the butter. Wow, these are, words can't describe how good these are. These are very good. Cup for cup, bravo. Bravo on this outstanding, phenomenal pancake. And that concludes today's review. You can find Love with Food on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all at the links below. Have a good day, everyone.